Hi, in this lesson, we'll walk you through the recording of your daily activity sheet in the Critical Incident Application, CIA. As a firefighter, your day is filled with a diverse range of tasks. Your daily activity sheet, DAS, captures your daily activities as a probationary during a particular day of your working shift. This process starts with the station commanders creating a schedule for the proficiencies to be performed. The Management Information Systems develop a module in its Critical Incident Application CIA to automate all activities associated with the DAS recordings. To access the probationary tracking application, log into the Critical Incident Application. You have two methods to log in to the Critical Incident Application. Launch a web browser and enter the URL http://notify.lafd.org/LAFD or from the LAFD Information Portal CIA tab. On the login screen, enter your user ID and password. If you're having trouble with your login, follow the links on the right for user ID and password help. Click on the main menu link. This will display the categories of the modules that you have access to. On the training module, locate and click the probationary tracking application. A proficiency task calendar will display. Your view and permissions are based on your login and your assignment. The Proficiency Task Calendar shows the proficiencies that were pre-scheduled by the station commander. You'll be able to add a DAS on a working shift day or edit any past 2 shift days DAS. You can only view any DAS that are older than the past 2 shift days. If you're working outside of your regular assignment on a SOT day, you'll still need to record all your activities for that day. The only difference in the DAS for a SOT day is that there are no scheduled proficiencies for that day. To add a DAS, click on the Add DAS link. A perjury statement will appear. Perjury statement. By filing and submitting the electronic form to follow, the firefighter certifies that all actions listed on the form were completed in accordance with the Los Angeles Fire Department's rules and regulations, policies and procedures, including covenants, condition, and restriction as applicable. The firefighter declares, under the penalty of perjury, under the laws of the state of California, that all statements contained in this form and any accompanying documents is true and correct, with full knowledge that all statements made in this form are subject to investigation and that any false or dishonest entry to any of the form fields may be grounds for administrative action or dismissal. Check the I agree box and click the Submit button. All activities performed on your working shift day need to be recorded. Your daily activity sheet shows the following categories. In preparation for the next 5-shift proficiency, manipulative skills practiced today, academic reading assignment covered, lessons learned miscellaneous, lessons learned CAD, and scheduled proficiency. Click any of the green cross icon to add your performed activities in its associated categories. In preparation for the next 5-shift proficiency, you'll see the date of your next 5-shift. Click the green cross icon to add a record. Instruction: select the formal and/or informal drills. To select multiple adjacent items, hold the Shift key. To select multiple random items, hold the Control key. All fields are required. Select the proficiency. Choose the time spent in hours and/or minutes. Click the Done button. Select the mentor or mentors and click the Submit button. Click the red cross button to delete a record. A delete confirmation will appear. You are about to delete this item. It cannot be restored at a later time. Click Yes to continue, No to cancel. If at any time you are unable to complete your DAS entries, your efforts thus far are saved. You'll need to come back and commit your records. To commit your record or records for a category, click the Commit button. A commit confirmation will appear. You are about to commit these records. It cannot be restored at a later time. Click Yes to continue and No to cancel. Once your records are committed for a category, you'll have an option to revert that category for additions and/or changes. Click the Revert button. A revert confirmation will appear. You are about to revert these records. It cannot be restored at a later time. Click Yes to continue and No to cancel. Marching on. For this lesson, we'll quickly walk you through each of the categories. You don't need to make an entry for every category, but the thing to remember is that you need to record all of your activities for your working shift day. To add a record in the Manipulative Skills Practice Today category, click the green cross button in that category. Select the proficiency, click the drop-down, and choose from the options. Select the time spent. Select a mentor or mentors that you work with and click the Submit button. Do not forget to commit your records. If for any reason you were unable to commit your records before the station commander completes his daily observation report of you, the station commander has the ability to commit those records. Remember, you have access to edit only the past 2 shift days DAS. To add a record in the academic reading assignment covered, click the green cross button in that category. Select a book. Click the drop-down and choose from the options. Select the time spent. Select a mentor or mentors that assisted you. Click the Submit button. Don't forget to commit your records. To add a record in the Lessons Learned Miscellaneous category, click the green cross button in that category. Select Lessons Learned from the drop-down. Choose from the options. Select a mentor or mentors. Enter a comment. This field is required. Click the Submit button. Don't forget to commit your records. To add a record in the Lessons Learned CAD category, click the green cross button in that category. Enter an incident number. This field is required. The incident number is a 4-digit format. On CAD connectivity failure, the incident number entered is not validated. Enter a mentor or mentors. Type in some comments. This field is required. Click the Submit button. Don't forget to commit your records. To add a record in the Scheduled Proficiency category, click the green cross button in that category. These are the pre-scheduled proficiencies created by the station commander. Select a proficiency from the drop-down. Choose from the options. Select the time spent. Enter a mentor or mentors and click the Submit button. Don't forget to commit your records. Remember to confirm and commit all your records. Remember, you'll have access to only the past 2 shift days' DAS. This concludes our DAS video.